Hello, everyone. My name is Luchara, and this is Star Trek Infinite, episode 10 of my Federation Let's Play. Things are going fairly well. I got a nice little span here, kind of choking the Cardassians off and forcing them up north into the Romulans. They just had a war. The war just ended. Or sorry, they made peace. Peace off. Yeah, it looks like the war ended. Yeah, they're Klingons are Klingons aren't doing a whole lot. I guess all this is new up this way. But yeah, I'm happy with my blob. I wish I was getting more influence per turn, but it is what it is. And I am working on bringing these folks into the Federation right now. We're currently integrating them. My economy is in a pretty good spot, or at least I thought it was. Apparently, I'm losing 107 credits per month. I'm like 90% sure I was like breaking even at the end of last episode. Like I actually went back and looked. It was at -3 when I ended the last episode, so there's got to be some kind of bug where the jobs get distributed differently when you load a save or something. Because, like, if anybody doesn't believe me, go back and watch the last episode. This will be the date, and this will be at -3. Now it's at -107. I don't know why. Maybe at the end of this month it'll correct itself. Maybe it won't. I'm honestly not sure what's going on there. All right, so the Cerritos is not currently doing anything. Let's scout down here. The Enterprise is busy. So let's just kind of close that tab up a bit. My construction ships are largely chilling because I don't have any influence to do anything with them, except for this one here, which is working on building a station to get this energy. I got a science ship not doing anything. So the plan was for this science ship to come back here and do this anomaly, I believe, if I remember correctly. Spies are busy. Governors are busy. I'll close this one up a bit. These are just star bases. They're basically strictly for defense. Although, can I build anything? Well, that one already has buildings. That one has buildings. All right. Can I build any buildings that give me, like, food? I know that they exist. Nebula gathering station, civilian. Ooh, if you have a Class F star, you get 11 minerals and the civilian economy plus 10%. I'm not sure what civilian economy means exactly, but okay. And this is all just ship related things. So I could have swore there's like starbase buildings that give you like food and stuff, or maybe I'm thinking of Stellaris. It is possible. I do occasionally mistake Stellaris things for this. So I'm hoping this doesn't stay at -107 energy, because I spent all last episode trying to get my energy income up, right? And I did. I succeeded. And then you load a save and it's back to being crap. I don't like that. Just being honest. Oh, and I got an unidentified object detected in the Beta Numeris system. So I got all these ships, fleets moving, converging there in case it's something hostile, right? And I'm not sure that it's going to be. Ooh, I got an achievement for building a mining station right there. That's cool. All right. Oh, okay. We are in combat. Let's deal with that in a second. So we finished a mission. Oh, yeah. I surveyed systems that are in hazards. So that gives me Dr. Crusher, but you don't actually get Crusher. It's weird. Like, you don't actually get LaForge. You don't actually get Crusher. You do get Troy, you do get Data, you do get Worf. It's just weird that you get them three, not those three. You know what I mean? Anyway. So we get medical worker-based production up, officers' casualty chance down. That's good. Leader lifespan up by 15 years. That's nice. All this is nice. And Army health plus 10%. This is all good. So obviously we're going to finish it because it lasts forever. If it lasted for like 2 years or whatever, or 10 years, maybe we'd wait till a more opportune time, but it lasts forever. So we just need to get in space battles with the Enterprise. Ooh. Where's the Enterprise right now? Could I get them here for this combat? I know they're not doing anything. Oh, they're a long ways away though. When it looks like there's a size 22 Class M planet. Pretty sure this is a Klingon construction ship, and they're going to build there. Or they're gonna claim it. They're gonna claim that system. Wait, is there another mission I can complete? No, I need a bunch of research stuff for that. Oh, wait, there is. All right, so we get the Romulans like me better, and I get 4,000 and research, and bulk carrier schematics is unlocked. Because the suspicious players did not fail. All right, so then we get Exodus. So obviously this has to do with the Romulan star going nova, exploding. Oh yeah, and my energy credits did correct themselves. I'm at plus 14 now, so that's weird. But yeah, this isn't, again, this isn't something that's temporary, so we must as well just do it now. But basically, it looks like we're going to be given the opportunity to help the Romulans. Oh, it says our transport ships stand ready. I don't have any transport ships. In order to have transport ships, you need to have armies. So let's recruit some armies. They all cost 60 to 80. These ones all cost quite a bit more. They do more damage, probably, yes. And they have considerable more health and morale as well. But they cost more and their upkeep is more. I'm just going to go with some cheap ones, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to go with some cheap ones. Starfleet Marine Corps. So that should give me transport ships, I'm pretty sure, to help the Romulans out. Timed project. All right, what's going on with this combat? They have 1.8k. What do I have right now? I got more stuff on the way, but this is like a little less than 1.8k. So it's the Nausicaans again. So they live here. All right, so I need to keep a nice big number of fleets around just in case. But yeah, these fleets are all on their way to help. My main fleet isn't. They're currently upgrading. But I'm okay with that. Got 2 science ships not doing anything. So let's change that. Mintaka Sun. Mintaka. I feel like I've heard that in a Star Trek episode before. Oh, by the way, literally earlier today, I watched the episode of Strange New Worlds where the people from Lower Decks cross over. So I now have heard how to say the Cerritos in in canon. I mean, somebody said in the comments how to pronounce it, but I've now heard it in the actual show. Starfleet vessels improved. All right, so yeah, war battles happening. Slowly winning. Slowly starting. There we go. Okay, there. Okay. All right, so the USS Rue scanned the alien seed archive buried under the arid soil of Orex 4. Only one seed was found. It is likely someone attempted to preserve this plant life genus before the planet went barren. The seed is still viable. Examination of the seed shows it to be a genetically engineered staple food crop. It appears to be drought resistant and impermeable to the effects of time and varying temperatures. Additionally, the grain grown from it is safe to eat, though its flavor is yet to be determined. So we can quarantine it aboard the ship. The seed will be studied in an isolated environment to prevent possible contamination. Gives us almost 4,000 research, which is nice. Or we can release the seed for wider study. The seed will be deemed safe for science research. Let's do the research and the safe, but seems like the safe play. So we need a science ship for that special project. Well, you're on a highway node. That takes you very close to here. So, yeah, you can go do that because that'll be relatively quick. This science ship, why are you there? Oh, yeah, we just did it. Because you just did an anomaly, Looch. Remembering things is hard, apparently. All right, so there is trade value there that I don't have. So Beta Zeta Starbase. I cannot add a trade hub. What if I can if I upgrade this? Then I get more modules and more collection range. Yeah, so this will be my first upgraded starbase. That should give me that trade value. I know it's only 3 trade value, but still, be good to have, right? At the end of the day, I got 60 influence. All right, so I got to be very picky with where I go, I'm pretty sure this 5 energy and 4 minerals. And then out here, 3 energy and an alloy. Probably the best bet, and 6 minerals there. Size 24 Class M planet. All right, so you're going to move here. Obviously, we don't have the influence to take this yet, but that'd be an extra graviton, which is never a bad thing. Like, at the end of the day, I can sell these, right? Like, or wait, can I sell these? No, I can't sell these. Never mind. I thought I could sell them, but I can't. But that's okay. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need all this eventually, right? Because all the advanced buildings use all this stuff, or dilithium. But man, I wish I could get more dilithium. I think actually, can't I make another building? Can I put, is it on Vulcan? I think yes, dilithium recrystallization reactors. So, oh, that makes 3. Okay, how many of these can I have? So they turn mineral ores into dilithium. There's only one job, but can I have more than one of these buildings? I wonder. Well, I'm going to build that. Uranium deposit. Where is it? Where is it? Or well, what determines that I can do that building? Or can I do it anywhere? I thought it was something unique to a planet, but there's not seeing anything here. Oh no, I can do that everywhere. Okay, never mind. But I'm pretty sure there's a building somewhere on one of my planets. Yeah, here. Okay, dilithium plant. So this one, this is unique to this planet. So I can have 2 of these dilithium things on this planet, but it only makes 1, but it doesn't cost minerals. But my mineral production is good. I don't need the minerals right now. Why is it still telling me I can do a mission? Oh, wait, didn't I already do this one? Yes, resolve starburst. Okay. So something's going to happen, obviously, for this. The immediate evacuation special project was successfully completed. So is that project already here? Oh, it is. Okay, so has 1 bulk carrier in orbit. Well, how do I make a bulk carrier? Because I'm pretty sure these do not make bulk carriers. Oh, okay. Just make a bulk carrier, I guess. So this is just for this mission? I think. So while I'm looking at planets, let's just check my only 1 available job here. Another energy district, I guess. This is my energy planet, right? Keep that energy coming. We're already building something there. 5 jobs there. 3. Only 2 here. Let's probably do something that reduces crime and or gives amenities. Trade value and amenities. Farmers produce food. Base unity production of farmers. Which one of these planets is going to be our agrarian? One of these planets is going to be my agrarian world. This one. I should probably have a chateau here. Right? That way all my farmers produce food, and I have quite a few farmers here, but I don't really need... not yet. I already have too many... Oh, wait, we can do... Oh, I can upgrade to a world capital. It's a lot more upkeep, though, but it does give administrative capacity. So does the other one. This does not give me extra administrative capacity. But it does give me officers, defense armies, amenities, research. Yeah. How much better is it though, really? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it at least 1 of them, right? All right, and 2. Let's just do another city district there. Here. Oh my god, we have a lot of amenities here. Like, it's a lot of amenities. Let's do another research lab here. Maybe turn this into a research planet. I think that might be a good idea. Although that does... you don't want to have a forge if you're doing a research planet. And you don't want to have a research laboratory if you're doing a forge world. Yeah, I'm eventually. Or another dilithium? No, we're making one of those. Memorial Monument, maybe? Extra Unity? I am trying to bump up my Unity. Like, the costs of those traditions is it's getting pretty high. We don't have any amenities here, but we have clerk jobs that nobody's working. That'll fix that problem up real nice. Or should, anyway. So yeah, we have transport fleets that I no longer need now. Or will have transport fleets. The seeded code. The alien seed flowered as soon as it was brought aboard the USS Rue, and a strange phenomenon soon followed. The crew reported flaming plants resembling dwarf desert trees sprouting throughout the ship. Awesome. Further investigation proved these visions, quote unquote, to be flickering holograms projected by the quarantined alien seed. Microscopic analysis of the seed reveals a complex metacode engineered into its genome. So wait, it's projecting holograms of the plants? If not given the opportunity to sprout, the seed will scan for nearby intelligent life forms before it projects holographic images of its phenotype onto its surrounding environment to convince others to cultivate it. Okay, so we can destroy the seed and get 10 influence. I do want influence. Or I can destroy the seed's genome. Or decrypt the seed's genome. That's a lot of science. That is, like, if you look at it on a per month income basis, that's way more months of research than that is months of influence. I'm taking the research. All right, Seeds of Change. Decryption of the seed's hidden code was quickly interrupted as the USS Rue was hailed by a mysterious voice. The voice identified itself as 800 BTB, or Boo the Botanist. This entity claimed to be an advanced AI who existed inside the seed's minute circuitry. Our scans confirmed the hail was coming from an authorized program aboard our own ship. Boo told us he was once part of a collective of interconnected intelligent seeds who planted themselves on dying worlds in an attempt to save their civilizations, but some worlds were too barren to save. Now, Boo wishes to retire. She has been refining her own crop's genome for over 1 million years, says it is time to pass it on to someone who understands its potential, so we can reward her for her kindness. She'll be uploaded to the holodeck and given a specially crafted digital paradise. Her seed will be replicated just in case. 1,000 energy credits, 1,000 unity. I will gladly take both of those. All right, of Klingons and Romulans. After spending a year on Nemera Prime, our settlers have discovered a group of Klingons living as prisoners in a Romulan encampment. Oh, this is like, this is was this DS9 or Next Generation? Anyway, this is an old episode, a Worf-centric episode. I forget which one it was, though. Was it DS9? No, I think it was Next Generation, wasn't it? Let me know in the comments if you remember the episode. You know, some people are like, what's he talking about? But the people who know, they know. At first, our colony was greeted with apprehension, but then they took interest in the ways of the compound. The Klingons disclosed that they are survivors of the Khitomer massacre who were thought to have died in battle, and staying with the Romulans was a choice. Rather than causing dishonor to their families by returning defeated, the Klingons preferred to create new families within this camp and live in supposed harmony with the Romulans. This way of thinking has been passed on to the youngest members of the camp. The Klingon and half-Klingon children are completely unaware of their ancestry and warrior culture. Keep it secret. So Nemera Prime, which is one of the ones I just colonized recently. So we get a Klingon population and a Romulan population, but hey, it's 2 population. Or we can spread the word and get 19 influence. I mean, I like the influence, but that's like 7 or 8 months worth of influence. Not a lot. I'm going to keep it secret. 2 pops is good, but now we don't have very many available jobs. So let's do another city district. That'll give us more clerks. All right, we got technology research, minerals from mining stations. Yes, please. Oh, we got 2 research. All right, so weapons maintenance bay. This is a starbase building that gives effect on allied ships. I'm assuming it's allied ships in the area. Ship fire rate plus 10%. So that's good. That's a good defense thing. Deuterium for mining stations. Building cost and district cost down. I'm tempted to do the deuterium one. Not that I need a lot of deuterium, but it's 2,500. I don't particularly love either of these. I feel like building costs and district costs is, now that I have my mineral economy built up, it's not that important. So just bang this one out. Even though it's no good, I'll have it, like, it literally takes 11 months, whereas this one's 46 months and this one's 34 months. So it's a third of the time. And then I'll hopefully actually get something that I want on the list. And here we got an extra civic slot. So this just directly leads to victory, right? Because isn't having civic slots how you win, more or less? No win scenarios gives me more officers, which isn't bad, but it's really expensive. Or spy level cap up, spy pool size up, and unlocks an edict for sleeper cells, which is a spy thing. I don't really care about spies. I'm going to do the civic slot. I know this is a long research, but like civics are how you win. I'm at 4 of 10. The power that takes first 12 civics will win the game, right? So that's just gets me one closer to victory. I think that's what that's telling me. I'm pretty sure anyway. All right, so let's do nothing there. You can do nothing there. Out here. Oh yeah, I need a bunch of influence. Maybe I should have. I have passed up influence more than once lately. What's going on here? Protection pack has ended. Okay, that's fine. Signed ship is free. Ooh, we got a neutral fleet signed ship there. Do another little survey. Everything else is busy. My transport fleets are busy or not doing anything. But hey, I have ground troops. I have assault armies now if I ever need them. Someday I'll attack the Cardassians. Ah, my spy mission failed. Did I lose my spy? I did not. So let's try again. Try till you succeed. Propaganda. Got to bring the Bajorans around to my way of thinking, because eventually I'm going to make them part of my team. Timed project. Immediate evacuation. Yes. I'm working on my bulk carrier. It'll be done soon. All right. First contact. Open hailing frequencies. Do I have available envoy? I do. Perfect. Physics research is done. Phaser bank. That is a shield draining weapon. Reveals all warp highway nodes or a heavy phaser. That's only in the large slot. Let's do the phaser bank. I mean, it's kind of mad, but it's also really quick, right? It'll be like, well, it'll be 8 months. All right, so yes, we did that research there. So, oh, there's an anomaly down here. While we're here, right? When in Rome. All right, so we got a whole bunch of fleets. Let's slowly get them to heal. Wait, can they all go there to heal? Yeah, but that station doesn't have not a shipyard, a star dock. So I don't want them there. Right? That's not where I want them. I want them somewhere that has a star dock. Which, does this one have a star dock? It does. So let's send them here. Or at least some of them here. They also need to upgrade. And we'll send some up to Seoul. Kind of spread them around, I guess. It's a lot of fleets. It's a lot of fleets. Ooh, you know what I should maybe do is get the Enterprise back here somewhere. That way, the next way the Nausicaans pop up somewhere, I can send the Enterprise, and that way they get in a fight, right? That way we can do this successful space battle one. I don't know what a diplomatic mission is. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Where is the Enterprise right now? It's up here. Yeah, I don't know exactly what a diplomatic mission is, but yes, the Klingons did take that system as I predicted. Size 22 Class M planet with a special feature of, metallurgists produce extra alloys. That's nice. That's actually pretty nice. I'm kind of jealous of that. But it is what it is. Debris was analyzed. Yeah, so we get some research. 10% progress towards a bunch of like lower level techs. But hey, we got to research everything eventually, right? Or pretty much everything. Spy mission success. All right, our efforts have paid off. Our agents have managed to infiltrate the planet belonging to the Romulan Star Empire and the Romulan system. They have planted incriminating evidence that will lead the target to believe that another entity has been sabotaging. Let's frame the Cardassians. I don't like the Cardassians. Oh, we get 80. Get 80 influence for that. Sign me up for that. So which type of spy mission did I do there? Smear campaign, I believe. We gain influence. Yeah, I want influence. Mintaka's son, I believe. Yes. 5 energy and 4 minerals is nice. We will make that one our own. Finish research. Okay, yep. Deuterium mining stations done already. So mineral refining complex. So this is, you can put one of these on a planet. It's 2 extra miner jobs. It's a building, obviously. And increases the base production of mineral producing jobs by 2. That's nice. Tetrions from mining stations is nice. Escape pods. So whenever your ship's in battle, if they lose, you don't lose as many officers. I got to do this building though, the mineral building. My mineral economy is strong right now, but I would like to keep it that way, right? Anything I can do to keep it strong, I feel like is in my best interest. So where are you at, Namera? That starbase does not have, whatchamacallit. Does this starbase? Yes, have a star dock. Just basically the star dock, anybody who's there, dock there or whatever, costs less upkeep, right? So we want to try to keep as many of our fleets systems with that as possible, right? Ooh, 91 alloys. That's, yeah, it's a bit, I guess. It's not a lot. All right, what's going on here? Repairs completed, repairs completed. Is that transport ship not done yet? It is. Okay, well, where is it? Oh, bulk carrier right at the bottom. All right, so we got to send it to which system? How much time do we have? Oh, we got all kinds of time. It is. Okay, well, this is a different system. That's a different mission. The Romulan system. Okay, well, I mean, can I send it to the Romulan system? Yes, apparently. Cardassian manufacturing. We have found an enormous cache of smuggled weapons and propaganda pamphlets of Cardassian origin among the lost cargo recovered from Azure 5. The documentation matches the missing shipment and has been discovered to be fraudulent. Whoever tried smuggling this abandoned shipment of weapons has long since covered their tracks. But it appears the individual was hoping to arm a secret faction of pro-Cardassian guerrillas operating near our borders. The smuggled weapons are of shoddy construction, with poor materials and wide tolerances that have led the majority of them to suffer catastrophic failures when test fired. Awesome. So we can scrap them for 100 alloys, or we can raise public awareness about the dangers of propaganda. Let's do that. I want the Unity. How close am I to 58 months? Still 5 years away. Oh my god, I need to get more Unity. Clearly need more Unity. That's not awesome. All right, so let's just double check here. There are no anomalies, right? That I've left behind anywhere here that I can see. So I already have a science ship up there. Well, that's a lot of deuterium. Let's go down here. Or we want to go over this way. I already have somebody over this way, don't I? No, I don't. Enough influence for this? I do. I want it to go towards, yeah, size 24 class M planet. Yes, please. Class L planet. I need that terraforming tech. Yeah, and you're just gonna chill. Class 14, class M. 2 research, 2 research, 2 minerals. I mean, 2 research, 2 minerals isn't terrible. And no, nothing we can colonize. But we'll move it there for later, right? All right. Upgrade. Slowly upgrade these. Oh, it's an FTL. Faster than light. That's what FTL is. All right. First contact event pending. It's just an exchange program. Yeah, I want Unity. I want this to go up faster. A lot of those traditions are pretty good. All right, phaser bank, as we knew, is fast. All right, so we got phaser autocannons. I'm not sure how those are different than the one we just researched. Research for mining stations. And again, I'm assuming this is supposed to say research stations. That's really expensive. That's like 5.5 years of research. Phaser array. All right, so like, okay, so this one does 10 to 30 damage with a 10-second cooldown. This one does 5 to 10 damage with a 4-second cooldown. And this one's cheap though. Let's just get through it. I'd rather get through this nice cheap one and then hopefully get something that like boosts research with the next one, if that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense to me, but what do I know? All right, so my bulk carrier is in the Romulus system somewhere. So where do we need to go? Enter orbit of the Romulus itself. No, not that one. Immediate evacuation. As one bulk carrier. I'm assuming of the Romulan homeworld. It says the Romulan homeworld. So bulk carriers way down at the bottom here. Enter orbit. All right. Well, okay. What's going on? So this is my spy in the Romulan system who is going to have to move because the Romulan system's not going to be there for much longer. Our spy in the Romulan Star Empire has made a critical error. Awesome. A trusted false information from a source that was not properly vetted. Vet your sources, dude. Come on. The spy is now being blackmailed by a disgruntled state worker who is threatening to expose them and our off-the-record operations. Pay the source off. That's $1,000. Dispose of the source, 1,000 Unity. Just credit the source. Now let's pay the source off. I can afford that at this point. I feel anyway. All right, so we appear to be in orbit. Enter orbit. Mission log, immediate evacuation. I have a bulk carrier in orbit. Is it not of this planet that I need to be in orbit of? We have surveyed a new star system. Oh, Earth. I need a bulk carrier around Earth? Why do I need it around Earth? That's where I started this whole mess of a journey. Sigh. Okay. Well, I think I still have time. I hope I still have time. We do not have enough influence for that construction ship to do anything. Can I upgrade any of these? No, because the starbase is busy upgrading. Or is it because we don't have a shipyard here? No, we have a shipyard. It must be somebody else must be upgrading there. It doesn't look like any of them are upgrading. I mean, we can repair. Oh, why are they going? It says they're returning to space dock one. Oh, they must be going to their home system. Oh, never mind. It's fine. I'm being dumb. Sorry. All right. Enterprise isn't doing anything. Do I want to continue? Ooh, what's this here? Size 25 Class M planet with multiple features. You'd have 3 dilithium plants. That's a lot of dilithium. That's a nice big planet. I want it, but it's like way out here, right? That's a long way. I'd have to stretch a long way right on this border. You know what? I am going to send it back though. I want it to get in a fight. Plus, it has 858 power, right? Like that's It's pretty strong. The Cerritos, on the other hand, I'm going to use to scout. All right, so is my carrier back to Earth yet?
Damage to our vessels has been
Yeah,
reported.
no, it's where I'm supposed to be. Why? Why would you need to be here?
Construction finished.
All right, so research. Finishes in 30 days. First contact. Carrier to mission. I want Unity, so we're gonna do Unity. We are pleased to meet you. All right, mission complete. All right, I have finished this. Ooh, 350 influence. And the Romulans really like me. Okay, well, that was easier than I thought. Physics research is done. Ooh, matter degrader. What is this? Oh, it's a hull weapon. Combat computers. Yeah, so this basically lets you like set roles for your ships. I might have to, once I research this, I might have to make my own ship. So basically, let's just look at a couple of them just for example's sake. Because I haven't really done anything with the ship designer yet. Or have I? I don't think I have. Um, so this is a computer that turns a ship into a line ship. Prioritize larger enemy ships over small ones to keep a relatively long distance from combat. Whereas an artillery also prioritizes larger enemy ships over small, keeps a relatively long distance from combat, and actively avoids enemy ships. So similar, but not quite the same. Warbird, get closer to the enemy and target smaller ships. Get close to the enemy and target larger ships, regardless of distance. Right. So there's just a whole bunch of different roles, and like I'm not going to look at every single one right now, but I am gonna take that one. We got a lot of science ships not doing anything right now. You can start making your way up here. Where are you at? You're up here. Oh, that's who I just found. That's who I just met. Should I send the Enterprise up there and see if I can do a diplomatic mission with the Enterprise? All right, so I wanted you to come out here, I think, yeah, to get the size 24 class M planet. Got lots of influence right now. You, I want this one for the research mostly. You, I think I want it here for the alloys. I got to get a scout ship out here, though. There's still a lot of unexplored space. Man, it's a pretty big map, honestly. All right, I have a Cassius Belly against the Bolians. I'd rather try to make the Bolians, come to me. All right, so yes, we are integrating them. So slowly, we're slowly integrating them. It's taking some time though. Suck up to the Bolians.
Let's keep this polite.
I mean, I do have an available thing in these clans. Can I? No, I cannot propose integration yet. We're not high enough. You're not high enough with them yet to propose integration, but we will eventually. But so the Romulans are still here though. Like I don't still have my spy ship here as well. I'm not really sure how that mission worked. Like I thought our moral duty to mobilize Starfleet in order to assist in the system-wide evacuation of millions of citizens. Our transport ships stand ready. So we haven't actually done it yet. We're just ready to do it, I guess, is what that means. Yeah, the Romulans love me now. Like, love me. All right, so I need a lot of research laboratories. I need a lot of culture districts. So that should be my goal for the next episode. But that's next episode. That's all for this one, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.